Hey YouTube, what's up? You're watching Concealed Steel. Today we're going to talk about my Glock 43 and why I'm probably not going to get a Glock 43X. Well, not yet anyway. If you're new to the channel, please do me a favor and subscribe if you like what you see. Throw a like, comment, and if you do subscribe, click the little bell icon so you get notified of new videos. Thanks. Glock 43. I've owned this gun for about 4 years now. So today I'm going to talk about the reliability, the accuracy, fit, finish, and build quality, and practicality. So like I said, I've owned it for about 4 years now. I've done a few things to it. I put Ameriglow Spartan night sights on it with the orange dot front and just night sights in the back. They're all night sight, of course, but there's no dots on the back that you see visibly in the daytime. I have Streamlight TLR6 on it, and that's it. I polished the internals on the trigger with a little bit of flitz and a rag just to smooth it out because it was a little bit gritty in the beginning, and that smoothed it out pretty well. And I've got some Terran Tactical base plates for, I think I've got 3 of them right now. So that's the things I've done to the gun. Okay, so let's go into reliability. Reliability has been 100%. I don't remember any malfunctions with this gun. No matter what I feed it, I run everything through it, all kinds of hollow points you can imagine. But most of the hollow points are HST or gold dots. I run wolf steel case and brass from every manufacturer you can imagine. I probably have 3,000 rounds to this, 2,000 to 3,000, somewhere in between. And it's gone bang every time. No failures to eject, no failures to extract. I take that back. When I run, I've got an ETS magazine, one of the clear ones, an 11 round magazine. When I run that mag, I've had a few rounds nosedive into the front of the mag. They don't feed nose up very well. Sometimes they'll dive, and I've had the gun fail to feed with that magazine only. So I consider it the mag. I don't consider it the gun because all my Glock mags go bang every time. So reliability, 100%, awesome. Accuracy, also really good. For a pistol this small, it shoots really well. It's got a very decent trigger. It's easy to keep nice and stable as you break it. It's as accurate as you are. For a 3-inch barrel, it does really well. So nothing to say here. It's more about you than about the gun, I think, with most of these modern firearms. So accuracy, acceptable. Fit, finish, build quality. It's a Glock. Everything's put together well. There's no issues with it. The trigger was a little gritty. I smoothed it out with some flitz and a rag, and that's it. I mean, there's really nothing to report. It's worked completely. And practicality. So obviously a carry gun. It's very thin, slim firearm. It's easy to carry. It's nice and light. And this brings me to the point of kind of why I'm not going to get a 43X just yet. I like when you put a flush-fitting mag in this thing, the profile that it keeps. I like the short height that you can make this. So it definitely makes it easier to conceal. If you're running it like in a 4 o'clock position, and it doesn't sit totally flat against the back of your body, it's kind of like I said, on the 4 o'clock, and you bend over, the butt end of the grip doesn't poke through your shirt as much if you're running this flush fit magazine. So it's definitely easier to conceal. And if you wanted to put it in your pocket inside of your Kydex holster, it's easier with this flush fit magazine as well. The Glock 43 actually can't do that because you got a full size grip. I like Hickok, don't mind shooting it like this. It's fine for me. I do just fine, so it doesn't bug me. I prefer a full length grip, but this doesn't bother me. So I kind of like that aspect. Plus, I don't like after upgrading to the 43X that nothing you have for this gun will work for it. None of your mags. It's just It doesn't make sense for me to upgrade. I like the way this gun works. I like the way it carries. I have all the mags for it. I also like that you can make it shorter if you so desire. So I haven't upgraded to the SIG P365. I've never shot one because honestly I don't see the need. I like how thin the Glock 43 is. For a single stack 9mm, nothing else is really this thin. The SIG P365 is thicker than this gun. And what I really like about this is how thin it is and the fact that it's a 9mm. So when I'm carrying this in appendix, you can't tell that I have it no matter what garments I'm wearing. It carries so small because of its thickness. And as soon as you start adding girth to a firearm, as soon as you start adding thickness to a firearm, it makes the holster wider and it just makes the entire package stick out farther and push your belt out farther, and it just adds and adds and adds and compounds. So keep the girth small, and I prefer this. So that's my thoughts on the 43X. I'm really confident, or the 43. I'm really confident with it. I like it. I've shot it for a long time. It works every time I use it. There's not much more to report about it other than I think it's fantastic. So again, if you came by the channel as your first time and you like what you saw, please do me a favor and subscribe and throw a thumbs up, comment, positive comments, and if you subscribe, please click the little bell icon so you get notified of future videos. That's it. Thanks for stopping by my channel, checking out the video. Thanks. Have a nice day.